Welcome to a new episode of Triggre Weekend Masterclass. In this episode, I'm going to explain to you how you can upload files to your own custom ChatGPT. And within this custom ChatGPT, you can use the files of your own company without sharing them with other users of ChatGPT. I'm going to show you how it works in the application itself. After that, I'm going to show you how it works in the designer and of course the end result itself. So let's go to the application itself. I've created a page where you can upload files. After I upload the file, it will be sent to ChatGPT using Zapier, and via Zapier we get a file ID back from ChatGPT, which we store in our application. So I'm going to add a new file, and in this case it's a PDF. And as you can see here, we've got no file ID yet. Now it's being transferred to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will send a file ID back. And if I refresh, there you go. I've got the file ID here. So let me switch to Zapier to show you what we've done there. So I've created a Zap, which is triggered by Triggre. And as you can see here, what I do is I send a file and a Triggre ID to Zapier. From there, I upload the file to ChatGPT, and it is important in this case to use as a purpose assistance. So it's actually uploaded to your personal assistant or your company's assistant. And this will return a file ID, which is over here. And then we have to trigger Triggre again and send that information back using an automation flow to receive the information itself. So we send the file ID back, as you can see here, including the Triggre ID, because else we cannot link the file to the file ID that we have. So how does this work in the designer? We go to design. Let me show you first how it works in the user flow. And then I'll go to the flow part, and after that I'll show you how to receive the information using an automation flow and process it from there. So in the user flow, we've got the OpenAI files, and as soon as we add one, we trigger the flow part send file to OpenAI. And in this flow part, we have an input of the OpenAI files that we just added using the user flow. So if we go to the flow part itself, we have the flow part send file to OpenAI. And as you can see here, we have the OpenAI file as an input, and we use the action send to Zapier to send the file itself to Zapier. So in the Zapier action connection trigger, we can define what we would like to send to Zapier. And in this case, we send the file and the Triggre ID itself. And that's everything that we do. After that, Zapier will pick it up and process the file as I just showed. Zapier will send the file ID back using our automation flow, the connection trigger, which in this case is called receive OpenAI file. It has two inputs, namely the file ID, which is the OpenAI ID, and the Triggre ID, which is the ID within Triggre itself of the file. And in the automation flow, we execute the flow part save OpenAI file ID. Let me show you how that one looks. First, we do a lookup to find the file that we received, and then we save the file ID at that file so that we can use it further along the way. Oh, huh? What's that? Oh wait, it's the subscribe button. Click it and also follow our channel.